Welcome to our bite-sized summary of the Hays UK Diversity and Inclusion Report 2019. This short webinar touches only on the very top-level statistics we found during our research. For the rest of our insights, advice and recommendations, get your copy of the guide at hays.co.uk/DI report. To set the scene, we asked respondents a question we're asking in all of our diversity reports. Where do you believe greater diversity and inclusion in the workplace could have the most positive impact? This year, culture, recruitment and staff morale were among the areas most commonly thought to benefit most from a commitment to diversity and inclusion. To explore these in greater detail, we split our report into three sections: candidate attraction, selection and retention and culture. In each section, comparing the perceived effectiveness of diversity and inclusion policies against their actual take-up by employers. Our candidate attraction section looks at everything you can do to attract more diverse range of talent to your organisation. 58% of candidates, for example, actively search for information on your diversity policies before applying, and most of those, more than 6 in 10, have difficulty finding what they need. This section goes on to look at the effectiveness of diversity targets and the collection of diversity data and how it may be deterring key candidates. The candidate selection section looks at professionals' perceptions of inequality when being chosen for a new job, almost half of whom agreed that the leaders in their organisation have a bias towards selecting and hiring people who look, think or act like them. This section also explores selection in regards to different demographics. Among other things, we discovered that 91% of professionals with Black heritage believed that their ethnicity resulted in a reduced chance of being selected for a role, with 60% saying this had happened to them in the last year. The candidate retention and culture section looks at the causes of worker attrition and what professionals believe can be done to retain diverse talent. We found that 56% of professionals have left a job at least once because of a bad cultural fit, and 20% have needed to do this more than once. Currently, 41% of professionals do not believe that they work in a culture which encourages respect for diversity of opinion. To help create equal access to career progression and improve company culture, 8 out of 10 respondents told us that the recruitment of a diverse leadership team would have a positive impact. This is especially pertinent, seeing as only around a third currently believe that their leadership team is suitably diverse. To close, here is the action plan, which is detailed out more in our full guide. In brief, our major recommendations are: train your hiring managers to use diverse imagery and recognise unconscious bias. Ensure it's clear how diversity data is going to be used. Involve a range of different stakeholders in your selection processes. Drive a culture of respect and diversity of opinion. That's our brief summary complete. The full copy of the report covers many more areas, including gender and ethnicity disparities in chances of selection and career progression, equal pay issues, blind recruitment uptake, and many more areas. It also features insights, expert advice, and step-by-step guidance to help you improve diversity and inclusion practices at your organisation. So thanks for listening, and please request your copy of the full report by completing the form on hays.co.uk/DI report. Thank you.